What's going on, guys? Seth and Chevy here doing a TLG Reacts to Jump Ship. Brilliantly mixes Sea of Thieves with Left 4 Dead in space. This is a video that's kind of a preview for a game that's coming out called Jump Ship, as you guys know, which is a 4-player, I believe, cooperative shooter slash like space sim, not sim, like you're working together on a spaceship type thing. We've seen a while back some footage of this in its like alpha state, and we were both kind of interested in it. So I thought it'd be good to kind of revisit the game and see where it's at. And yeah, we got this, and we also have a official gameplay moments video as well. We're gonna watch through and kind of react to. Yeah. So before we jump into this, do you remember this game and how are you feeling about it?
I think vaguely. If it's the one I'm thinking of, I remember being pretty intrigued by it.
Yeah, I remember they would like fly in on a ship, everybody'd hop out, you do a mission on that planet, you hop back on the ship and fly out of there.
Yeah.
And one thing that was kind of specific about it is like while somebody's flying the ship, people could be like on the outside of the ship shooting and running around, stuff like that, which is kind of interesting. So
yeah, yeah, I'm pretty sure it's the one I was thinking of. So yeah, I remember being kind of interested in it for sure.
Yeah.
Obviously, that could change depending on what we see today and going forward, obviously. But I'm always looking forward to someone bringing a good co-op experience in general, but then, bringing something a little, fresh to the table as well. So,
yeah, we're both fans of like cooperative, like 4-player hub-based. I mean, we're playing Monster Hunter Wilds right now, games like that, or even when we're playing Payday 3, games like that are typically within our wheelhouse. So
yeah.
I figured it'd be good to get you in on this TLG Reacts. This is a video I've been wanting to watch. I think it's been out for like a week and a half now, but I was saving it for Tastecast, but now we have too many videos for Tastecast, so we got to do individual TLG Reacts. But I figured it'd be good to get your thoughts on this because it does seem like a game that you would probably play with us if we do end up playing it. Unless, like you said, this ends up looking like shit, which I would be upset because the earlier footage looked pretty good. So yeah, I'm looking forward to watching this. This is definitely the type of game that I would play. I'm hoping. I remember when we saw it originally, the concept sounds awesome, but for me, I'm like, is there going to be any kind of things to work towards, any kind of progression? What exactly are we going to be playing the game for outside of the fun experiences? Hopefully, but I am a victim of modern gaming, and I'm very spoiled to games that have a gameplay loop that makes you work towards stuff. So I'm hoping they will have stuff like that, like maybe guns, upgrades. I don't know. So upgrades to the ship would be awesome. So hopefully this will give us some info on that, or straight up tell us that doesn't exist in the game, so I know what I'm going into when I inevitably pick this game up, because it seems like a game I will definitely pick up. But we should probably watch it, and then we can form fresh opinions on it. This is Jump Ship. Brilliantly mixes Sea of Thieves with Left 4 Dead in space. 3, 2, 1, and go.
It was almost exactly 1 year ago that I walked into a meeting during the Game Developers Conference and first got introduced to Jump Ship, a 4-player sci-fi PvE shooter that blends mechanics from Sea of Thieves, Left 4 Dead, and FTL into something I thought was extremely special. I recently had a chance to play the latest build with a few of the developers, and let's just say that if any indie game can break out big in what's already an absolutely stacked year of releases, I'd bet my money on Jump Ship. As it heads towards an early access launch this summer, it's more polished and more fun than ever.
We will stop the corruption virus, and we will put an end to the Legion of Steel.
That almost sounds like the
All we
intro
need is
to
crews like yours to join the fight.
Josh will know.
If you aren't familiar with Jump Ship already, it's a non-grindy space romp for up to 4 players. And note that I specifically didn't say multiplayer only because the team at Keepsake Games told me they're responding to feedback and building on what they hope will be a clever way for solo players to enjoy Jump Ship.
Oh, cool. Okay.
In short, if you want to treat it like a single-player game, there will be narratively constructed AI assistants to help you man the ship. You get a taste of this in the prologue, which serves as one part tutorial, introducing you to gameplay mechanics like shooting, flying in your spacesuit, manning and piloting the ship, and ship combat, and one part lore builder.
Primed for jump, awaiting your directive, Captain.
Yes, Jump Ship now has a much appreciated story behind its core PvE gameplay. A malicious virus has infected machines throughout the galaxy, and it's up to you and your fellow Atrians to get to the root of it at the heart of the galaxy and stop it. You'll run through procedurally generated chains of missions in each sector in order to get there. Some missions may take 10 minutes, others might take an hour. You'll know roughly what to expect going in, as each one of your branching choices on the jump map is color-coded to let you know how much danger you're voluntarily wading into. But of course, the greater the danger, the greater the reward.
But some of us have decided that we will not go quietly into the night.
Aiding you is a non-infected AI you discover in the prologue called Iris, who acts as something of a narrator on your missions. It's a welcome bit of structure around the solid foundation of gameplay Jump Ship brings to the table, as is the Hangar, which is the sort of base of operations from which you can cash in your in-game currency to buy and customize your outfits, look at the greater galaxy map, and even engage in a bit of soccer in your downtime. But back to that core four-player gameplay. Boy, oh boy, is it fun. As you embark on your mission, things naturally won't always go according to plan. Your ship will get attacked en route to your destination, requiring one of you to pilot the ship and fire the meager pilot's chair weapons, while another sits down at the ship's proper weapon station to wield the 360-degree pivoting cannon at annoying targets. Meanwhile, the other two of you might be mag-booted to the ship's hull outside, taking shots at passing ships. That is, until an enemy vessel damages your ship, requiring one or more of you to run inside, grab a fire extinguisher, crawl into a vent, and put out the flames. After all, you've got to keep that pineapple pizza maker in full working order.
That's a stretchy ass fucking pizza.
When you do get where you're going, all four of you disembark and make your way on foot inside the structure that houses the loot you're after. These evil infected robots will keep coming and they won't play nice, so teamwork is essential at each step of the mission. Your grappling hook helps you zip around areas both on the ground and in outer space much quicker, and once you've got the big loot, one of you has to get it back aboard the ship while the others protect your defenseless, arms-full self.
Can't drop
but
it.
we are Atirans.
Nope, gotta carry the gnome.
We fight back. Or try to. What else can we do?
Both my demo last year and my latest one just the other day were short. On the one hand, it proves that Jump Ship is a blast in short bursts, and thus you don't have to quit your job in order to keep up with it. On the other hand, though, I haven't seen enough of the larger mission structure and the procedurally generated variety to know if it will deliver on its endlessly replayable promise.
Yeah, I'm curious
but
about that.
everything I've seen so far absolutely screams potential hit. Jump Ship has all the right ingredients to become something special, and I can't wait to play a lot more.
Sounds
Will you
like
join us?
For more on Jump Ship, don't miss my first preview from last year, as well as the gameplay explainer trailer.
We'll watch
and for
the
everything
gameplay here in a sec, but I think the comparison to Left 4 Dead and Sea of Thieves makes a lot of sense. Obviously,
Yeah,
the Left 4
definitely.
Dead in the sense that you're trying to get through the mission together and survive, and then picking up Noam Chomsky and walking it back to the ship. But also Sea of Thieves in the sense that, you know, you're on a ship, you have to maintain it, you have to work together, which is a huge thing I love in Sea of Thieves. The big thing in Sea of Thieves that wasn't very exciting for me is like it's all cosmetics to unlock, which is fun, especially because you're like making your own fun in this sandbox with your friends. But I like actual things to work towards outside of just cosmetics, and it did seem like you're buying cosmetics in this as well, but they kind of made it sound like there's going to be more to buy than just that. So this might have an edge on that for me. But it does seem similar, which is great because I do think that's a good formula to have. You know, the ship's getting damaged, people have to like put out the fucking fire, or, you know, patch the holes inside the ship type thing. So definitely cool. Yeah, and the graphics. It's weird. The graphics like aren't great looking, but I also think they're like more impressive than they should be. Like they're pretty clean looking.
It's definitely a clean looking game.
Yeah. So like it looks indie, but also looks a little more detailed than I was expecting. So it's kind of nice. But yeah, do you have any other thoughts?
I mean, it definitely looks like it has a lot of potential.
Yeah.
Especially because you're able to travel, on a spaceship. They could literally just send you anywhere. So with hopefully some good long-term support as well, they'll be able to just expand upon it even more and more.
Yeah. Yeah. All they have to do is nail like a solid foundation and enough stuff to do until they can produce more content and different types of mission types. And
Well, and they could very well do what Deep Rock and other games of its like do, which is offer a seasonal battle pass, which I know can be an iffy topic, but if they handle it with a lack of FOMO, it can be basically a means to log in and have quests at that point, right? Giving it more replayability. I mean, people love Deep Rock, and that literally has a battle pass, so it can be done right. I don't want to say they have to necessarily copy that format, but just if they wanted the easy route, they could.
I think if they were gonna do a battle pass, they should do something like Deep Rock in the sense that there's no FOMO, because if you miss out on that season, that content's still in the game.
And
doesn't go away. So.
And I'm trying to also think about like the long term of the game, right? Because the game could be great for a couple weeks, and then you're done, right? I would hate to see that, because it looks interesting. I especially like the aspect where like the person piloting is obviously in the perspective of the ship from a third person viewpoint, and the same is said when you're at the cannons, but then you could also just be standing on the ship while it's being piloted and stuff, which is kind of a cool thought to have, where
it's gonna be kind of crazy being out there seeing everything happening if you're in like a space battle.
Well, and then like I assume you're gonna be able to see the people running around on the ship if you're piloting, right? So
yeah,
it's just kind of cool because it offers a lot of different like perspectives and scenarios in that, similar to Sea of Thieves. Obviously the comparison is there, especially with the putting out fires and stuff like that. I also like that you had to crawl into like a vent to go find the fire. It definitely feels very like space-like in that regard. So
there's also like multi layers to Sea of Thieves, and when you go on a mission, you have to travel there first, and then you get there. So you have like this whole story of how you got there and what you encountered on the way there, and then you get there, how you operated to finish the missions on the island or whatever. And then your travel back to the objective where you got it from. Something might happen there as well, and this is very similar in the sense that you have to fly to the location. There might be some battle or some crazy thing happens. Then you have to be boots on the ground, do some stuff. Seems like there's missions where you're like floating around in space, which is kind of cool. So it seems like there's going to be a lot of variety in what you're doing on these missions that actually has me really excited, as long as it doesn't become too repetitive.
Yeah.
But I actually am pretty impressed with what we're seeing, because I remember the original footage that we had watched was basically just them flying in a mission, landing, shooting stuff, getting in the ship and flying away. So now that we're seeing space stuff, is pretty fucking cool.
And even that last shot there where it showed the bay opening up while the ship was defending itself, you could see the ship firing at the other one, which was cool to see, because that's not just like a scripted event, that's someone doing that. So
yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah. And then also that the missions have different lengths, I think is cool too, because you can kind of go about like, do we want to do like an easier mission next? Maybe you'll have to like manage resources on repairing your ship, and maybe you have to make that decision. I don't know if that's the case, but maybe you have to make the decision of like, man, maybe we should do the shorter mission to finish this out and be done with it quick. So, or an hour-long mission, which is kind of crazy sounding to me that they're going to be able to produce missions that would last that long.
Yeah.
So that's quite a bit. I mean, obviously a lot of it could just be in space. It's just like flying around, but.
Well, and I mean, some of the Left 4 Dead maps, were pretty long as well, and you have to like fight your way through, collect things, and work your way back. I mean, they could literally just take that philosophy. I could see an hour happening at that point. So
sure. Yeah. Yeah. Let's watch the gameplay though, and then discuss that. This is Jump Ship official gameplay moments in 3, 2, 1, go. I don't know if there's any commentary on this.
All right.
I detect a jamming signal
let's
emanating
take a
in
look
the
around.
area. We can't leave until it's been taken offline.
I'm checking the sensors.
You can see the silhouettes
Alright.
of people.
I already see the jammer,
I think it looks
but
pretty
over
good.
2 kilometers
Yeah, I agree.
away.
Looks like one squad. There doesn't
saying
seem to
point
be
it
any
out.
other threats around, so I think we can focus on the leader.
Oh, well,
Oh, okay, surprise.
Spoke too soon, man. They found it.
Okay, I'm on fire duty. I think we have fire on the outside.
Yeah, okay. I'll get the inside, you get the outside.
Yeah, it's so
Yeah, they're coming back around.
yep, yep. Gonna try to follow them a bit.
Whoa, ships flying everywhere.
I missed again.
That is really fucking neat.
Oh.
Put me in charge of the gun.
We lost the thrusters.
I'll say there's so
I'm
many
taking care of that.
perspectives available.
Nice,
and it's
thank
all
you.
happening in real time.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, fucking crazy.
Whoa, incoming.
All right, one out.
We got him. Okay, they're coming back around.
Yeah, I see them.
This
And that should be
alone,
it.
I'm so
Nice, good job, guys.
Yes.
I don't even see
Alright.
like they're not even on the ground shooting people yet. I'm like, this
Everything
is fucking
seems to
cool.
be in order on the ship, right? No
I mean,
fire.
honestly,
Yeah, we took care of it.
this idea
good.
itself,
A bit hurt.
that
We should be
could
fine.
a game.
We could use some
Yeah, just like a
holler
space
burping.
fighting game where you're
fix
just
some.
in
You have a
ships. Even if
crew.
you're going
Testing it right
down
now.
We
other
took some
ships, that's
damage.
shit.
Yeah.
You?
Ready for
Basically,
the
marauders,
Corvette up.
but-
Yeah, how do we want to go about that?
Armor installed.
I think we should probably sneak up on them, right? Try to ambush them.
Yep, moving close us.
Okay, I can be boarding.
I'm also
crew.
impressed with how dense
Yeah, I'll
all
join
these
you on that.
spaces with the objects in it.
Well, I mean, that's
I'll be manning
that's
the
the tricky
guns.
part, right? It's the same
So,
as like
let's
you know,
sneak up on
desert,
them and try to
you make
board them
it
or something. Take them
exciting,
out.
you know, for a
Yeah, I'm
player to
ready.
be in. So,
All right. Everybody on board?
Yeah, ready to go.
Yeah.
Sir,
Oh, they remind
ready
me
to
of
go.
All right, approaching.
Oh, there they are.
PvP.
Okay.
Nice.
PvP game.
Not yet.
Yeah, they haven't seen us yet.
As soon as
Oh, okay, ready to jump in
we're
3,
starting to
All right.
notice,
2.
That's our cue.
Go, go, go. Go for it.
Okay.
Nice.
Going in.
That's so crazy.
That's crazy. You just-
I'm locking in. Right behind you,
They're gonna
Rasmus.
board the other ship.
Nice, nice. Let's push.
Okay, yeah, definitely. I'm absolutely sold on this.
We got some damage on the ship here. I'm on fire duty.
Yeah, it's like
Ryan McCaffrey fucking mentioned this.
mild resistance on the Corvette. We're working our way through.
We got radiation on
Clear
the
out the
ship.
enemies. I'll open up the weak points. We can blow this thing up.
Oh, wow.
Okay, weak point open.
Yeah, it would definitely be
Oh, we're
worth
taking
having,
a lot
like,
of damage.
designated people for
Okay,
certain
I'm
things.
repairing
So
the
you can
cord.
do this.
Nice, I got the loot. Okay,
Okay,
we're done with
moving
the
back.
Corvette.
The
Jumping
Corvette
off.
is down.
It's just crazy. Just
The
take
target
off.
lock on a fighter.
That was close.
Yeah, he's just fucking
It's good we installed those
Someone's coming in. Watch out.
When he shot
Hull-
missile
that
with
hull
the guy
armor.
over there.
Yeah. We got some fires going on the ship here.
Yeah, I can see that. I just
We're
arrived at the wall of
They're
fire.
either gonna mess something up with this game, and it's gonna like
I'll
not
take
do
care of
well,
the,
or it's gonna be like the next big co-op game. It's like
Oh,
the game
there's
with
one
it.
more.
Oh.
One more enemy ship.
promising.
Yeah, no,
I
it
thought
looks
we were
great.
safe.
I'm saying they have to, like, really follow
It's
it up.
shooting at
This
us.
seems like something people are gonna want.
Jump in the
I'm
combat.
standing in the middle of the fire.
Helping out.
All right, now we're good.
That should be fine. That was kind of dangerous. We were walking outside on the ship when that happened.
No, I felt perfectly fine on our end. That's good.
Okay.
All right, here's the loot, boys.
Roger that.
Nice.
Empty collectors to retrieve it.
Okay, let's grab as much as we can carry.
Yeah, Philip and I are on it.
Haul
Nice.
ass.
Ammo crates.
Oh, we got some
Scary.
blast
It's like originally when you
absorbers.
took off,
Grab it
the ship
instead.
flew
That's a
past
material.
him.
Yeah.
That's good.
Oh, solar flare.
Solar flare. Oh my god.
Back, go
Okay.
back, go back, go back.
Okay, okay. I'm leaving the weapons
Yeah.
here. Let's get out.
Come on, boys.
Oh,
Coming in.
Environmental hazards.
Okay.
Oof.
I'm setting a destination. Everyone get in.
Yep.
And
I'm aboard.
Yeah, let's get
All
out.
right, jumping.
yeah, let's go.
Oh, I almost died.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy to have those kind of dynamic situations. Because in a situation where
All right.
shit,
All right. Good job,
things
everyone.
happening like that.
All right.
That's the freighter. We'll have to barrage it with gunfire to force it to a stop. Good luck.
Cool, we made it.
That's a big freighter.
It's a big boy.
Checking sensors. Looks alone for now.
Suspicious.
Okay, that's
I don't trust that. I'll install some armor.
Are the maps
good.
procedural or is the path thing procedural?
I think it's the maps for
let's do this.
Because it
Alright.
would
Armor is installed.
probably be
Fire
pretty
rate.
easy to program
Let's go,
a certain amount of
guys.
density of objects
Yeah.
and themes to buy space mines, and then just make sure there's portable shit
Warning, enemy ships
that were
approaching.
made before.
But remember,
Yeah.
That's
disabling the freighter
ring
is our
too, but
priority.
they wouldn't have to do that.
Oh, here they come.
Oh,
Just have a plan.
They
a
come.
lot of them too.
I'm on the
So
radiator.
you have, ring
Not your fire. The
Yeah, fire on the bridge.
Okay, rocket's coming.
Nice. Oh, firing it.
There's a gun here.
More fire
Sniper
somewhere.
one.
I think there is fire downstairs.
It's down in the bar.
Help.
The freighter is slowing down. Board the ship and find
Oh,
the
did we do
cargo.
it?
Yeah, we
Hurry,
did it.
Enemy reinforcements are
Nice.
on the way.
Me too. Let's cook some
Getting
pizza then.
Pizza.
Nice.
Let's just let that.
And it's the bar, right?
Okay, perfect
Yeah, pretty
slices.
Yeah, there's like so many influences.
Yeah,
in
some
this
pizza
game.
for me.
They even have a jukebox.
Nice.
Yeah.
Looks like.
Yeah.
Everyone can have some.
I'm not even hungry.
Yeah, we got an ammo box ready. Everyone got their healing.
Cool.
Yep.
Yep.
I packed some med stims.
Ready to board.
All right, docking.
Yep.
Looks scaringly quiet.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Okay. Jumping off. Let's do this. Okay.
Yeah,
It
no enemies
seems
here.
clear. Oh,
Ammo crates.
Nice. I'll place
Awesome.
one down here then.
Nice.
I'll be fine. Okay. This is great. We're probably gonna
Double
need
ammo.
it.
I think so too.
Yeah.
Okay, get
Let's
ready,
see.
guys.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yep. That's this on there.
Okay.
There's a lot of them.
Okay, push through.
Yep. Seekers. Okay, nice.
Yeah,
I will
yeah,
require
it's
some
working.
time to
Yeah,
locate
they took some
the cargo.
damage.
I have located the cargo. in
We
one of
dealt some damage.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I'm at the container.
Yep. Right behind you. Ooh.
Oh, drones incoming.
Okay, I'm opening it. It's
Yep.
almost up.
This is not a
Yeah,
great spot
yeah,
to be
yeah,
right now.
Yeah.
Ghostbusters.
I got the cargo.
Right.
Cover
In
me.
the open.
Time extensions. Yeah, but one person do it twice
Okay, let's
slower
go, let's go.
than we have.
Nick is running. Follow him.
I'm running for my life.
Oh, gee. Okay.
Right behind you
I'm
guys.
coming.
You're pulling aggro, so it's pretty calm where
does
I am.
anybody have a med kit or something?
I have a medibate. I'll spawn it here.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
That's the first crate. Keep looking for
Okay.
See if he's
Heading back in.
Just throw it on the
We still
ship.
have a lot of time though. We could grab some bonus cards if you want to.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Maybe don't go that way, Philip. There's something bad around the corner.
Good job.
What?
You can leave
Are you
the sector
afraid?
or continue.
Okay,
Yes.
we can flank him. I'm afraid. Okay,
I think I got aggro.
Yeah, back in. Let's get this
We
final.
got him. We got him.
Get this bonus cargo. Okay, Matt, you got it?
Yeah.
No.
we got a spider.
Spider bot. Okay, let's get this.
Does
I'm here.
anybody have ammo?
Okay, you grab the cargo,
Yeah,
Matt. I'll cover you.
Nice, thank you. There's ammo by the entrance.
Yep.
Take the loot.
Raptor's approaching.
Oh, I'm taking a lot of damage.
Spider bot is on the stairs here. I think we just need to run past them. We have
Yeah.
50 seconds until reinforcements.
Okay, let's meet
I
up
need
with
cover
Matt.
here. Yeah, I need to cover.
covering,
I have a
Very
lot.
easy way to make a bunch of enemy types
Yeah,
because
we're
it
coming.
has to be a robot.
Yeah.
Because they're just dealing with the virus.
I'm holding
Yeah,
up
if you want
spider
to
bot over
later.
here.
They can always
Some
implement
grenades coming in.
similar to
30
Helldivers,
seconds
Nice.
until
new
reinforcements.
types of enemies.
Yeah.
Okay, let's get out. We'll cover your exit.
Philip, we need to move.
We'll get the spider bot. Oh no.
Rasmus, go. I cover you.
All right, guys.
Thank you.
Okay, let's go.
Okay.
Take up with the ship.
Oh, spider.
I'll grab it.
He's following
Oh
us.
my
Run,
god.
I'm undocking.
Okay, we're getting
Okay.
pushed back.
We're coming.
Oh god. Okay. Coming.
Guys, 5.
Go, go,
Need
go,
to get
go,
out.
go, 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 go.
Ships are coming.
Okay, I'm coming.
Yeah, I'm on board.
Wait for me.
Ship.
Wait for me.
Taking off.
I
Hedrick.
told him to.
I'm coming.
Nice.
This is silly.
Go.
I
Alright,
guess
you gotta mark the jump destination for me.
Yeah.
Interesting.
On it. It's marked.
Marked. Combat station, I'm ready.
It's
Sitting
out.
down. I'm ready to leave. To cone down.
Oh no, we're
Incoming
starting to
ships.
take fire.
Go, 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 go.
Fucking hit.
Yeah.
Oh, awesome job.
Nice.
Yeah. That
Looks pretty fucking cool. We basically said everything we thought, but any lasting impressions, anything you want to say?
I mean, honestly, from what I've seen, it looks like a blast. Obviously, you know, the big concerns when it comes to any multiplayer game is like connectivity, especially day one.
Yeah.
Is going to be a make or break for a lot of games. A roadmap, hopefully, of like support going forward, because you have to with games like this. Otherwise, they're just going to be one and dones.
Yeah.
And I would love to revisit it from time to time. I mean, we keep bringing it up, but like I know like how like you and Sarah really like Deep Rock Galactic, and it's something you guys can come back to from time to time and still enjoy. I don't really have that, so
Monster Hunter.
it's true, and I do come back to Monster Hunter a lot, but
And they'll be, releasing new monsters and stuff, so there's always reasons to come back and
yeah.
do the new content.
But yeah, I would like a service game, type, version of that I could, play for, I mean, potentially years, right? So
Yeah.
But it looks cool. It looks promising. I love the theme. It has the parts of Sea of Thieves I like as well, which is something I enjoy Sea of Thieves, but I can never play for very long because, honestly, the biggest thing for me is the PvP part is a turnoff for me, and this doesn't have that. And then, yeah, the multiple roles that people can have, like, one day I could be doing repairs on the ship or whatever, and then maybe the next time I want to, like, try, shooting the guns and yada, yada, I could try to take a different role every time I play type of thing, which is cool because it mixes it up as well.
Well, it's funny because I typically like to pilot stuff in games, but then I'm looking at them jumping onto other ships. I'm like, I also want to do that.
Yeah.
That seems kind of cool. So, and something that would be very difficult to do unless you just park the ship and let it get shot.
Right.
You got to have somebody moving the ship constantly and defending it. So it makes sense to have like two people at the most go and attack another ship, especially in the middle of combat. But yeah, it's definitely a game that I would want to try out everything. So, but you play Sea of Thieves enough, and like you start like learning to multitask pretty well. Because I remember like I'd be playing Sea of Thieves, I'm like driving the ship, and everybody's doing their thing. We're getting into combat, and I would like let go of the wheel, run downstairs, and start fucking patching shit up, and run back up and grab the wheel. And
Right.
so it'd be a little difficult with this, but especially because there's ships flying in every direction above you,
Right.
below you, shooting you. But yeah, I feel like you'd get into a rhythm. So
Yeah, and then I'm looking forward to seeing what kind of environments are available. Because I'm pretty sure the first video we saw was on a planet, and most of this was in space. So, which was kind of cool to see.
yeah, I was gonna say it's actually kind of neat that we got to see a different kind of mission type that seems like is gonna be fairly regular, just stuff in space. So, but yeah, the original one we watched, they were on a planet flying like in a canyon or something, and they landed, went into a building, got back in the ship, and flew out of there. So I assume certain missions will take you on a planet, certain missions will be out in space like this. And hopefully, as they add content, they can add more locations, more types of biomes, stuff like that.
That scene right there is so funny too, because like in that whole part where trying to get back to the ship, the ship they were on self-destructing, starts leaving, shoots a rocket, hits the other one, but there's also a barrage of rockets heading towards their ship, and you watch it go right past the guy, and then you see the guy dodge them and the missiles disperse or whatever. That was just a very busy scene. It's crazy. So
And promising because it kind of shows that, going on these missions with your friends, you'll have stories to tell and stuff like that, which is always good when things are like more dynamic and random. So you can, have those experiences where you see all that kind of crazy shit.
yeah. And honestly, I just hope they have like big plans, because the game could be huge if they just make something that's fun and then constantly have stuff added to it, whether that is mission types, customization, whether that's ships, outfits, whatever, right?
Yeah.
Different environment types, different
weapons,
different environmental stuff that can occur, etc. I mean, there's a lot of things that can be done. So
yeah. I pretty much agree with everything you said. This looks very promising. Already looks like a game I want to play. The biggest thing I'm thinking though when looking at this game is they have a great foundation that they've built already from what I can see, and it's all about execution. Can they support it? Can they offer enough variety to keep the game playable for long term? And roadmap. What do they have planned for it? Because this is already a game I want to play, but how long will I play it? I don't know. It depends on how much stuff there is to do in the game and how random it's going to be. If it starts becoming predictable and it starts becoming formulaic, I don't know how to finish the mission before I even go on. I'm like, oh, it's this thing again,
right?
Which is bound to happen. And Helldivers 2, there's certain missions where I'm like, we got to do this shit again. But because there is so much random dynamic things that can happen in every mission, it keeps a kind of fresh feeling. So if this can offer that as well, I would be satisfied. So
for sure.
But yeah, I'm actually I was already looking forward to this, watching this time around, and you gave me more of a reaction than I thought I was going to get out of you with this. I agree. It looks awesome. Like I'm leaving this more hyped than I was before we watched it. So it's looking way better, and I can't wait to play it.
For sure.
Anything else?
Nope. I have yapped enough.
Yeah. Let us know in the comments. What do you guys think about Jump Ship? Are you going to pick it up? Does it look promising to you? Does it look not promising to you? Is there something about it that looked kind of off to you? Do you like games like this typically? What kind of stuff would you hope for when it comes to this game? Certain features, gameplay elements, stuff like that, mechanics. And what's your favorite, if you have any, like 4-player cooperative games like Sea of Thieves, Deep Rock Galactic, Monster Hunter, Helldivers. What's your poison?
They're all good.
That's like my favorite kind of game ever. Is just 4-player cooperative hub based games. Doesn't matter what you're doing. That's just my thing. Payday 3, Payday 2. And yeah, let me know everything you think about in the comments below when it comes to Jump Ship. Stay tuned. We have other TLG reacts coming out. We just did Silent Hill Transmission, Silent Hill F. We talked about that in great detail. There's a lot to talk about there. And we are doing one for Claire Obscure Expedition 33, I think it's called.
All I can ever remember is the 33 part.
Yeah, so 3 TLG reacts should be out. This is one of them, and then we have a taste cast coming out this weekend, hopefully. Yeah, stay tuned. Until then, I've been Seth. This has been Chevy, and we will talk to you guys later. Have a good one. Take it easy.